Hello everyone, so today I'm back with a brand new video. I'm going to be doing a 20-week bump scan update, pregnancy update, and telling you the gender, because I went to my gender scan about a week ago, I think it was, and found out sex after it was being stubborn for about an hour. And obviously, because of the COVID, you normally have recent scans, but with my one, I had to wait a few months to have my 20 weeks, then I've got to wait right till 36 weeks to have my very last scan. So that's how it works now, but yeah, let's just get straight on with the video. So I am 20 weeks and a few days. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you my bump. Well, I've hardly got anything there at the moment, like there's hardly nothing, but I'll show you what I have got so far. So let me just see if I can turn my camera up. Don't even see that. So as you can see, there's not really nothing there. So, symptoms. The update on symptoms. Let me just tell you, sickness. Sickness is going to be my main number one topic that I'm going to talk about, because it's just been a pain in the ass. Like, my sickness is weird because it will come maybe around night time kind of thing, but it generally happens anytime throughout the day. It's just on and off, and I'm constantly going to the toilet to be sick. And it's not as bad as, don't get me wrong, it's not as bad as it was when I had my son. When I had my son, like when I was pregnant with him, I was constantly being sick 24/7. I was hospitalised quite a few times because I was dehydrated. But with this one, I only went to hospital once because of it, because I couldn't keep anything down, and that was right at the beginning. It went away around about 12 weeks. I thought, okay, maybe. I started thinking at the start, I thought, oh, maybe it's a boy because of sickness. But when it went away about 12 weeks, I thought, okay, that's weird. Maybe it's a girl. So I didn't think any more of it. I just got on with the days. And then my sickness started coming back again. I thought, what's going on? Kind of thing. Like, I just couldn't keep anything down at all. So yeah, that was a nightmare. And it was a pain in the bum. Appetite. See, my appetite has gone up slightly. It's hard to tell because I take medication, and that medication makes me really hungry. So it's probably half and half between the medication and the pregnancy. But appetite, I'm eating normal really. I ain't really got any cravings. I'll tell you what craving I do have is chili sauce, and I had that with my son as well. Chili sauce, anything with chilies on, I'll be down for it. Apart from that, I ain't really got any cravings. I'm still eating fine, still eating anything. What have I gone off? Have I gone off anything? Gone off anything either. So yeah, eating's fine. Tiredness, I am very tired, like, because where my son's teeth in, he's also been a little pain in the bum, because he's been a bit whingy and clingy, and sometimes it can disturb his sleep. So it's either him waking me up, or I generally just can't sleep myself. So I'm tired through that, and then my son woke me up about 7 in the morning. So I'll be on through the night, the whole night, and then I'll get up about 7. But I just feel kind of tired of myself. I'll have to have naps throughout the day kind of thing to keep me energised, otherwise I just feel completely drained kind of thing time it gets to midday. So yeah, tiredness and sickness is probably one of my main things with this pregnancy. And then next thing, cramping. I've still been getting the odd cramps on and off throughout. odd backaches, but they were more intense with my son. What I do get is shooting pains down my legs from top to bottom. That really hurts, and I had that with my son as well. Apart from that, I ain't really... Oh, tell you what I've had. Dry skin, really bad. Sensitive, dry, sore skin. It's got to the point it's actually starting to bleed. It's that dry kind of thing, like it just really hurts. I've been to the doctors about it, and they've given me acne cream, and I don't need that because that dries your skin out even more. So I went to the pharmacy and I explained to them, I even showed them a picture of all my skin like inflamed and really red, sore, and she recommended 2 products, so I've been trying them at the moment. Touch wood, the cream has been okay, like it hasn't made any redness at all, but also what she told me is it can also be to do with your shampoo. So if your shampoo is running down your face, it can irritate your skin, which can lead to flare-ups and redness and soreness, which I never knew, but yes, I might look into that as well. So yes, dry skin, like I said in my last pregnancy video, dry skin with me in pregnancy has never been a good mixture kind of thing, but touch wood, so far it's been okay for now, it's bearable. And then what's the next thing? Using the loo. I'm constantly using the loo, especially in the middle of the night. Every 2 minutes I'm constantly going, and it can be really annoying because I'm so tired, and every time I get comfortable to go to sleep I feel like, oh, I need a wee now, I want to get back up and go to the toilet. So I'm constantly going back and forth to the loo. This is the times I really wish I had an ensuite, because then I wouldn't have to leave my room at night times. But yes, peeing's annoying as well. Thing is mood swings. They've been on and off, but I have mental health anyway, so I have mood swings anyway. I think that's it for symptoms. So going on to the scan, going on to the 20-week gender scan, I had that about a week ago. I got seen pretty quick and everything was all good, it was all fine, it went well, but it must have took about an hour trying to get the measurements because the baby was being very stubborn, and it was on its side, then it kept hiding its face, and then when she went to see the sex, it kept like kind of not moving for her, poor woman. And then when it did move, it had the umbilical cord in between its legs, so it was hiding its genitals. And then after a while she finally got the sex, and I'll show you the picture now. I'll also put it up in big screen here. Where is it? There it is. It's a boy. Another boy. And I was like I said, I kinda knew it anyway from day one, but that just confirmed it. So no girls, got 2 boys now. And yes, so little boy is due 4th of August and my son's is 19th of August, so they're very close together, and it means they'll have a super good bond because they're both young in age. And what else? Now kicking and flutters. At the start, like maybe 16, 17 weeks, I did feel like flutters, because obviously they say once you've had 1 kid, you most likely to feel them more earlier on with your second, and it is true. I've been feeling flutters, and then only recently I've only started to feel on like full on kicks, but not a lot. Like these ones are just the odd ones, but they're kind of like a hard thump. So again, it's still early days kinda, but I'm just getting the odd flutters and kicks here and there. I think I've had some of the blood tests, I'm still taking my vitamins, but yeah, again, as I said, I ain't really had any symptoms. So yes, it's another boy, and my next scan is 36 weeks, so that'll probably be around maybe June, maybe, if things still goes all right. So yes, I think that's it for now. So yeah, as you obviously see my bump, I'll insert the picture here. So whooping cough, the whooping cough injection, I've got a book at my doctor's. You normally book it from 16 weeks to 20 weeks, and obviously because I'm 20 weeks, I need to, my midwife has advised me to book it now. I've had the flu vaccination, that's all done. I just got to get the whooping cough, and then I'm all set to go, because it also protects you and your unborn baby. So I had my midwife's appointment the other day, and I got to listen to the baby's heartbeat and checked everything was okay there as well. And I'll insert, the woman actually let me record, because she had, my midwife had a trainee midwife with her, and the trainee midwife actually let me record the heartbeat for once. So I'll insert the clip also here.
Okay.
My 20-week pregnancy update and gender reveal. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.